What's the deal, y'all? Now, today, I want to remind you that you chose to be here. You chose to live the exact life that you're living, to go through all the things that you're going through, to experience all the things that you've experienced and are going to experience. See what I'm saying? And I want to remind you of that because a lot of times I know you ask, why are you going through the things that you're going through? Why do you deal with all the things that you've have to deal with? Why does it seem like it never stops? Why it seems like every time you take 2 steps forward, you get knocked back 10 steps? I know exactly what you ask yourself because I ask myself the same thing. Why, when I'm trying to walk in my purpose, when I'm trying to do all the right things, it seems like there's always roadblocks. And every time I find myself asking why me? Why do I have to go through this? The Most High always reminds me that you chose to be here. You chose to be that trailblazer, to be the one that comes and break the generational curses, to be the one to have to fight against all of the things that you have to fight against. You chose it. And I'm sure you probably understand what I mean and you believe that you chose it when you think about who you are, when you think about who you are on a spiritual level, when you think about how you've always been, a rebel, how you've always went against the system, how you've always asked questions, how you never just took, what they said. You didn't feel right ever going with the herd, even as a kid, even before you knew what you know now. Things never set right with you. You see what I'm saying? That's how you can know that you were meant and you chose to be that trailblazer. You chose to experience the things that you had to experience. See what I'm saying? So always remember, man, when you're going through something, when things are tough and you ask yourself, why am I doing it? Why am I going through this when I'm doing everything right? I'm following, the thing that the Most High has showed me. I'm praying. I'm following everything I'm supposed to do. I'm staying on my path. I gave up all of the toxic behaviors. I gave up the old world. I'm not playing for the other team anymore. Why does it seem like I'm being punished for doing the right things? See what I'm saying? Remember that you chose to be here. And since you chose to be here, the Most High has equipped you with everything you need to overcome all of the obstacles and roadblocks that's going to be put in your way. And remember and know that whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is you're going to go through, you have the strength to overcome it. You are the only one that can overcome what you're going through. I can't overcome what you're going through because your journey is your journey. And remember that the promise the Most High made to you, He lets you know that if you can overcome all the things that's going to be put in your way, all of the things, all of the obstacles, all of the challenges, on the other side of that is a great reward. You're going to have things that no one else around you has ever had because they never had to endure the pain that you endured. So on the other side of that pain is a great reward. So remember that you chose to be here. You chose to go through the things that you had to go through to break those generational curses. You have to experience that spiritual warfare. You have to go against the enemy because no one else was brave enough to do it. You were the one. You feel me? So I just want to remind you of that. I had a strong urge to come on here. So I know if you clicked on this video, you're probably like me and you ask yourself, why do I have to be the one? Why do I have to go through what I'm going through when I'm trying to walk in my purpose? When I'm trying to, do the right things. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm just trying to, live my life, get to where I'm trying to get to, reach my goals, and be happy. I feel you. But remember, you chose to be here. Embrace it. And when you remember that you chose to be here, that challenge is going to be a lot easier, because you know on the other side of each challenge, there's going to be strength. You're going to get stronger from it. Your mind is going to get stronger. And when your mind gets stronger, you're more capable of creating the things that you want to create. See what I'm saying? So if you made it to the end of this video, drop a like, man. Leave a comment. Leave some inspiration for me. Some inspiration for anybody that's watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm out.